What do you think? Good. Grant, if your mom asks, your swimsuit's in your book bag for tonight. Are you paying attention, Grant?
Yep.
Grandpa's showing you how to do it.
Show Dad how high you can jump.
Let me see. These are Grant's new basketball shoes.
Jump.
Whoa. Alright, that's enough. Alright guys, good morning. It is Wednesday, April 5th, 2017. And I'm headed into work for the day. It's raining. So the rain finally has arrived. I think this was probably or potentially the storm that we're supposed to get last Sunday. And it kind of staved off for a few days here. But that's okay. It was nice being able to get out and go for a walk and all that on Sunday. Let's see what's happening. So last night, Grant and I tested out and played with the 360 camera a little bit. You know, for the price, it was $130. They make like 4K models. They make like 2K, 3K, and 4K resolution models. I want to say the one that I got is a 2K, I believe. And I mentioned it yesterday, but technically it's probably like VGA quality whenever you're looking at one direction. So I think the 2K resolution rating is like across or around the entire sphere. So, but you know, like I said, it's not the super greatest, best quality, but I haven't even used it outside yet, like in sunlight and nice lighting. So in artificial lighting, it kind of sucks. It's about as good a quality as this vlog camera, and anyone that's been watching my videos over time, you know, it is what it is. It's more about capturing the moment than making it perfect and awesome. They do make a 4K 360 camera, but it's over $500. So I figured I could test it out, get my feet wet, see if it's something that I like for the 130, and then if I'm using it a lot, using it a ton, then maybe I'll go with the 4K model down the line or something, or the prices will drop. So I haven't rendered any of the video that I shot last night. When I say, I should say export. So not render, but export. So yesterday I mentioned that I was having problems exporting 360 videos from their app to my phone's storage. So we'll see how it goes. I think what I'm going to do is only do exports when the battery's completely full, 100%. I presume this export issue is because I'm rocking an old phone, but I don't know. So heading into work, I'm trying to think what's happening here. Grant's going to be getting pictures soon, and his pictures are going to be like cap and gown pictures. So like basically like a graduation from kindergarten or like preschool type situation. So before he goes into kindergarten. What else? Got some sleep last night, man. I got to bed at, I think it was at 11 or before 11. So that's good. I need to get rest last night because tonight I got to work on my car. So that'll be interesting, to say the least. So I'm going to try to finally fix that slow coolant leak that I have on the back of the engine since I got it all back together. I have no clue what to expect. It's going to be tight fit. It's going to be a bitch to get back in there, but it has to be done, so I'm going to do it. What else? Just need to make some more money, man. Got more bills than cash. It's interesting, but all my like renewals, all my big bills pop in at this time of the year. So pretty much right in April, March, April, May. And coming out of winter, I don't have much photography revenue. So normally my tax return and all that would pay for all my bills, or extra bills I should say, but I got stiffed with my tax return this year. So I'm kind of scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. I'm trying not to spend all my savings on bills and stuff. I'm also trying not to cash out my crypto and all that shit. So it's getting harder and harder to obtain Ether via mining. I'm getting like one every three and a half days, because I'm under 0.3 per day mining rate. Not good at all. So yeah, I guess I just need to buckle down or whatever. But like I just mentioned, it's kind of hard to do when I got all these bills coming up. This 360 camera is pretty sweet, man. I wish I had something like that back when you know, I used to hang out with friends and all that. What I think would be the best is just to have like people circling the camera and just kind of talking and hanging out, almost like that 70s show. Maybe we can reenact one of those scenes or something from that 70s show in at Shutterfest with some friends or something. So I don't know, man. Tired. This weather. I could feel like some funkiness in one of my ears, and I figure that the rain must be here or coming. So what else? So if I get some time today, I don't know if I will, but if I get some time, I'm gonna try to start working on my workflow process for Sony Vegas. So mainly being you know, how to edit 360-degree video, how to inject it so that it retains its 360 metadata, and then, you know, do like a test upload to YouTube or something, so I can verify that it, you know, everything works and all that. So that's about it. I think I'm gonna cut this off. I'm running a few minutes late to work, but yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright, now looking forward to this. It's like it's absolutely raining out. It's okay, got my umbrella. Fuck yeah. Wow, that was interesting. Man, I think my socks are wet. That's not good. It's supposed to be waterproof boots. So I was joking to my coworkers when we went out to lunch today, basically saying like, hey you guys, when do you think the flood's coming? And they're like, what? I'm like, well, you know, we're coming out of a mini ice age, polar caps are melting, we're pretty much getting crazier and crazier weather every year, and they just kind of giggled or whatever, but I do believe it. My question to them was, do you think it'll happen in our lifetime? So I don't know the answer to that. We shall see. And the best part of it is, if that ever were to happen, like a flood of biblical proportions, all of this would be gone. All of it. Electricity, all of our digital media, everything gone. Kind of like that idea. Back to the basics. So no more anything, everything. No more money, no more government. It'll be crazy for a while until everyone dies off and kills each other off, and then start over, right? We're all gonna die anyway, so why not have some fun while living? But I'm soaked. I think my bottom half of my body is wet from the rain coming in. It looks like Dash is coming back. Dash is showing some life again. What I'm finding out is this crypto trading is all about patience. So yeah, you could cash out or dump, pump and dump, but you know, if you actually want to make money, just be patient with it, and it'll come back around. So I've seen that with other cryptos, but Dash, Ether, we're all up in the territory that I mentioned before of the unknown. So Dash was $10 back in like December, and now it's like 73. It went up to 100. So my buy-in points were 83, 89, and $90. So I'm hoping it goes back up to 100, so I can make $30. But it's okay. It'd be more than 30. It would be 10, 11, and 17. So $31, $38, which ain't too bad. It's about a 10%. That's more than a 10% return. Man, it is cold. This is 38 degrees. But I'm headed home. I'm gonna eat something really quick and then head over by Grant for a swim. And after swim, then I need to head back again and work on my car in the cold and rain. Something about my car, man. Every time I work on it, it's just absolute shitty weather. Every time. So I got a space heater or whatever. It's the work I'm performing today isn't so crazy. Like, I'm not going to be on the ground or anything like that. It's basically working from above the engine. But it's going to take a little bit of time to get everything apart, pulled apart and all that. So that's what I'm working on tonight, is trying to fix that coolant leak. And I think tonight is about the only free time I got. I was planning on going over by Vicky's tomorrow. And again, Friday. Saturday, I'm shooting that wedding for that guy. I'm second shooting. Sunday, I'm working all day at my day job. Madness. So stay tuned for more. Alright, that's my 5 minutes stop at home practically, it feels like. No, I was home for about almost 30 minutes, but ate some mac and cheese. Headed to swim lessons. So it's already 6:17, starts at 6:30, and I might be able to make it on time. Gotta get this leak fixed tonight. Oh, look at this guy. He's in, like, straight up stealth mode. Wow. Alright, now the work begins. So that was the last swim session of the season, or whatever you want to call it. And he I guess he's level 3 now. So he was level 1 when he did his first session, or I guess at the start of this session. He's gotten a lot better, but I would say he's definitely not ready to test out or get out of level 3. So she said he still will not put his face into the water or whatever. And she said he screams and cries and everything else. So it's kind of one of those. But yeah. Okay, so I am headed home and about to work on the car. This should be interesting. It's never quite easy whenever I do anything on this car. But once I get this leak fixed, I just got that other bolt that I need to swap out. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. And I can start driving it every day from now on. So, yeah, I'm excited. But stay tuned for more. Alright, one more time for my vlog. And got the car fixed, I think. We'll see. Replaced a bad elbow and hose clamp on the back of the engine. So my dad ended up coming out and helping me, and I needed his help. So he had a couple good ideas that really saved my ass that I was at a loss for. But here it is. Everything's back together and relatively leak-free. Shit's still kind of dripping down, dripping off of the frame and all that. When I pulled the hose off the back of the engine, for instance, here, I'll show you. So this Y-pipe thing, this silver Y-pipe, I removed that. I removed all these plastic trim pieces, and then I removed that black pipe there, and it was way back down in here. So you can kind of see the hose clamp sticking out down there. There's a screwdriver head. That's the hose clamp. That's what I replaced. So I popped it off the engine. When I popped it off the engine, it drained all the coolant basically from this reservoir out the back of the engine. So that was fun, but I was able to catch it all. And my dad, like I said, he came out and helped me. So thanks, Dad. You're the best. Really needed your help. So the only other thing that I really kind of wanted to maybe do was put my bolster in, which is this thing here. But I'm fucking tired, so I might just put that off for a bit. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more, guys.